Hello, and thank you for taking a few moments to watch this introductory video. I'm Warren Blank, and I'm going to be your instructor in the upcoming course, Enhance Your Leader Intelligence to create a culture of leaders at all levels. I want to address three areas in this video: the course content, background about myself, and the teaching process. In terms of the course content, I'm going to answer some key questions. First, and probably most importantly, what does it actually mean to be a leader? Because there are many varieties of leaders. Consider all of these people. Each of them has been labeled a leader. Yet they weren't all honest. They weren't all developmental. They weren't all positive. Some of them were negative. Some of them were destructive. Some of them told lies over and over again. But they all had one thing in common. I'm going to explain what that is during the course. And then what is leader intelligence? What are the actions, the skills you have to master to be a leader? And how does being a leader differ from being a manager, the person in charge or the boss? I'm going to explain in this course, you do not have to be a manager to be a leader, although some managers are leaders. And then how can you create a culture of leaders at all levels? How can you maximize your ability to lead at your level and reinforce and help others lead at their level? I'm going to use an integrated framework of information, knowledge, and skills to present the course. You see that framework here. Now, it may look like a lot of information. However, what you'll find is that each part reflects and relates to each other part, and the whole of the process can be understood in terms of each of the parts. And I want you to become what I call triple E. Be more effective in your job, achieve your goals, add value. I want you to be more efficient. A triple E person, the action they take, the benefits they provide outweigh the costs. And perhaps most importantly, a triple E organization means people enjoy working there. They enjoy the people they work with, they enjoy the organization they're in, they enjoy their office, etc. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I started my company, the Leadership Group, in 1986 with a mission to develop the leader within everyone throughout the world. I've worked with many, many different organizations in the US and internationally. My USAID work is all of the circles in white. And I'm so happy to be back in South Africa now for the fourth time. This is a list of the private organizations I've worked with. And as you can see on the right-hand column, some of them were international organizations. I've worked with many, many US government organizations, and again, in the right-hand column, many international government organizations. And I've had the privilege of working with the brave men and women in the military. I've written several books about leadership, some of which have been translated into various different languages. And as a participant in the class, you'll get a PDF copy of one of my books. You can find out more about me and my background at my website, leadershipgroup.com. Let me describe the teaching process I'm going to use in the course. It's going to be highly interactive. I'm going to show a variety of video clips from popular movies and TV shows and YouTube videos to illustrate leadership and how to take the lead. I'm going to engage you with stories and examples to highlight key points. And I know sitting in a class for 5 days might be difficult because you're used to being so active in your jobs. So I'm going to use a variety of mind-body energizers to avoid you going through the course like this gentleman and maximize your clarity of mind and your physical energy. I'm going to use several activities, both small group and large group, to illustrate key points and give you a chance to actually practice taking the lead right there in the classroom with your colleagues. And you know, the course is of no value if you can't do something more, different, or better. So I'm going to give you a whole host of practical action ideas, field-tested ways to apply the program, choices you can use as soon as you get back to the workplace. And perhaps most importantly, I want you to enjoy the program. A good training program is challenging, it's demanding, but it's also fun. So I want you to enjoy the program and find it fulfilling at every level. I look forward to working with you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to send me an email.